is your Friday?
It's good. It's actually almost over. Today was a Wild Friday. I looked at my calendar and I was like, what is going on? I don't think I could get up all day. I was like, gosh.
Good thing you have some good supplements, right?
Right, exactly. Much needed today.
Oh, so I'm excited to have Erica on here today to talk a little bit about her MyGLP journey so far. But before I get started, I just kind of want to talk a little bit about it. So I'm sure you've probably been seeing the posts all over from a lot of us with Lavelle talking about MyGLP, or maybe you've heard about, the shot GLP. You've seen commercials. So what this is our holistic approach to increase those GLP and GIP hormones in the gut. And as we get older, we lose that. And that affects things such as our metabolism. And so we've come up with this, I shouldn't say we, Lavelle, this amazing forceps system to boost those levels naturally. And once that happens, people notice things. Number one, most people are attracted to this oh, there's the thumbs up, um, for weight loss, weight management, energy, focus, helps balance blood sugar, helps with cardiovascular support. It's helping people with sleep, inflammation, appetite control, just so many things. And just in this short amount of time, a lot of people got started January 1st. So it's been a few weeks for some, it's been a few days for others, and we're already seeing stories happen and I'm just beyond excited. But I'm just going to show you the 4 steps we've got. And if you've taken our products in the past, it might all sound a little familiar. So it's 1 to 2 capsules first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. 20 to 40 minutes later, we have a lifestyle shake mix. And then we have a new delivery system. This is our sublingual activator strip. And this is something that you can do maybe mid-afternoon. I literally just did half of a strip a little bit ago, but you just put it under your tongue and it dissolves. And so it just kind of gives you that afternoon GLP boost and a little bit of energy. And then our DFT, which it's recommended to wear in the evening, but you can certainly wear it during the day too. These DFTs, we have over 30 patents on our DFTs that we have. And it's amazing how it just, works, absorbs into the skin, into your bloodstream. And you've got 4 different delivery systems giving you these amazing ingredients. So it's pretty cool. But enough about all of that. Erica, if you would just come on and tell everybody a little bit about yourself and, maybe what intrigued you about MyGLP and your journey so far.
Okay. Well, my journey's interesting. So I've been thriving for 10 years. I started thriving in April of 2015, and I, I came in, love the products. I knew I needed vitamins in my life. I knew I needed this product. There's a business side of it. We're not really talking about that, but I jumped into that a little bit, and it was exciting. I was really excited about it because I love these products. I wasn't one of the people that people have different experiences with this product, and I didn't have a lot of the experiences that other people had. I love the products. I felt good. I I knew I was taking vitamins that were good for me. So I just continued to do it. Plus it's simple. And I love the classic vanilla shake. I mean, just love it. So 3 simple steps. I know I heard you on the live the other day, and I was like, I'm the same. I'm really, I'm not, I'm a creature of habit too. I'm like,
Yeah.
just give me the vanilla.
Yeah.
So 2019 happened, and some things happened in my life, personal. Then 2020 happens, and my focus just kind of shifted and changed. Um, Never stopped taking the products, but I did, I was on a different path in my life at the time, and I joined a gym. The gym was right down the street, like less than a mile away. It was a perfect gym for me. I worked with my schedule. I went to this gym every day for 3.5 years. And unfortunately, it closed in October of 2023, and I was devastated. I'm like, there's other gyms in town, they're just too far. They don't fit my schedule. I can't get there in time. So I've been in a little bit of denial for a little over a year. It's like, give me a minute. But during this time, I realized, I was in like really good shape, I felt like, for my age. And during this year, I realized that, geez, it's a really hard. I can't manage this. Like, it's not a problem, I would say, but I couldn't manage my weight. I was like really struggling, eating the same things I was eating and, doing almost the same things I was doing at different gyms, and just wasn't working. And so when Lavelle announced the MyGLP, I got really excited. I was like, I think this is what my body needs to just kick myself back into shape. The increased metabolism, I know I need that. I just know it. Just one of those things. And so when I got my product, I got it on the 8th and I started it on January 9th. It's only a few days after a lot of other people got their product, so there wasn't a lot of conversations about starting slow and one capsule. So I was a 2 capsule full shake person with regular Thrive, and so I 2 capsuled first day and took the shake. I was a little nervous about the shake because I'm not a fan of Elite. So I was like, gosh, I hope this isn't like Elite, but I'll keep doing it because I really want to feel the benefits. I just gotta mentally train myself. And I did really think this shake was sweet. I get a kick out of people talking about the shake because everybody has a different perspective about what it tastes like, but I just thought it was really sweet. So I saw somebody post about adding peanut butter, and I saw somebody post about adding peanut butter and a banana, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And it's like breakfast to dessert. It's like the best thing ever. So, and I love it. And I've actually like gone to the office and not had the peanut butter protein powder, and the banana, and didn't even realize. So now I think I'm just used to the flavor. I love it. It's so good. But I will say that on day one, I immediately noticed a difference. Like I said, I didn't really notice all these differences with Classic Thrive. I just knew it was good for me and I wanted to keep doing it. I immediately noticed a difference. I sat down at my desk and I looked at the clock. I take the Thrive at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I looked at my clock and it was 2 o'clock. And I was like, you haven't had your yogurt? You haven't had your mid-morning snack? Like, what are you doing? And so I got up and I forced myself to eat. I wasn't hungry. I mean, I didn't force myself to eat, but I wasn't hungry. I didn't really have an appetite. And I popped the strip in my mouth, and the strip was the thing that I think I noticed more than anything. I think the shake and the capsule like had that focus, but the strip, that really, when you're feeling that mid-afternoon slump, that really kicks that slump out of you. And I didn't really have a mid-afternoon slump, but I took it anyway because it's day one and I'm excited. And so, and I was like, oh my, like 3 hours later, I'm still focused and I still feel this energy. And I'm thinking to myself, I hope I can sleep tonight. And so I'm going to fast forward it because I don't like to not sleep. I'm like one of those people, if I can't fall asleep, I'm like frustrated. So I put the patch on at night after my shower, and 10 o'clock, I start feeling sleepy and I go to bed. And um, that night I slept. And I'm not kidding you. I don't know if you guys remember when you're kids and the dreams you used to have when you were kids. Like, I can remember dreams that I had when I was a kid, and I can't remember a dream that I had yesterday or last night. And I was having these crazy dreams. I was like, what is going? And my husband said, you were talking all kinds of gibberish last night. And I was like, I don't know if that's good for some people, but I was like, I must have been really sleeping. Because then I popped up the next morning and I was like, it's almost like I didn't need to, like, I just felt great. I just felt like I was like 10 years old or something. Like, I just hopped out of bed and I was like, wow, this is really wild. I hope this like continues. And day 2 was good and day 3 was good. And it's still the same. Like, I haven't had the strip yet. I like to wait. I wanted to wait until after this call because I feel like it makes me really thirsty. So I didn't want to be drinking water. I feel like it makes me more thirsty. So I know, right? So I was like, I'll just wait till after this call. But the 3 things that I think I've noticed the most are my appetite's definitely decreased. I'm a snacker. I like candy, and I have these little stashes of candy around, and I just open that cupboard and it doesn't even faze me. Like, I have no desire. My normal would be like, oh, I can have one piece of that and then close it and have another piece tomorrow. And haven't opened anything. And the other one is I'm hybrid in the office. So on the days that I'm in the office, I am exhausted because I have to get up at 5 and get ready and drive to the office, make the lunch and drive to the office. So I'm missing like an hour and a half of sleep every day. And by the time I get home, I'm just like, I'm ready. I'm either ready for a little cat nap or it's going to be an early night. And I have not felt that at all, not one day since doing this. And which I think to me, that's probably one of the best parts of this. And then the last thing is I have lost 8 pounds. I know I'm very excited about that. I am doing my like body analysis at the gym I'm going to, and so I'm really excited to share those results soon. But like the fat percent and those things, but there's definitely decreases in my body fat. I am very focused on what I'm eating, so you do have to, you have to be responsible, but
Right.
and I'm exercising and things like that, but which I was doing that before, so it's not like I was doing macros and I was going to the gym. I just feel much more focused on what I'm trying to accomplish. So I feel like 110% better. I'm so excited about this. I cannot wait to share this with people.
That is so awesome. I
I,
love it.
I
So what
know.
what year are you on?
uh 15.
15.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I
That is
know.
incredible.
I know.
Oh,
I'm so excited for like day 60 and day 90 to
yeah.
see, just to see because I know, I mean, they even say it takes, your body needs to adjust and
Mhm.
continue to produce it. And I feel like 2 weeks in, and if I feel this good, I can't even imagine how I'm going to feel 90 days or a year from now. So,
No, because I mean, we're talking about hormones,
yeah,
you
I
know?
know.
And and by the way, I mean this is and when I talk about hormones, sometimes like guys run the other way, but I mean hormone this is for guys and girls. But I mean nothing it's not a quick fix, it's fueling your body with these ingredients to increase that production 24/7. I mean, we have no other product is doing that, but it's because of our delivery systems that we're able to do that. And it's just pretty incredible what we're seeing. And not everybody's gonna, see something this quickly. I know I've got some people that are off to a slow start, others that I'm just like I posted a picture this morning of Sean and it's like, what in the world?
I
Like, this is
know. It's
crazy.
so crazy.
Just amazing. So any tips that I know there's a lot of people that have just gotten started. Any tips you would give people who are just getting started with their MyGLP experience?
Well, I would say follow the directions. I mean, make sure that you're not eating or drinking anything between the capsules and the shake. I think the only thing I'm struggling with is the aftertaste of the strip. So I'm still experimenting with that.
Mhm.
A lot of people, I love the taste of the strip. I think that it tastes great, but then a couple hours later, I'm like, that's what I mean. I'm like trying, I don't know if I'm trying to wash it out of my mouth or something, but I'm trying to figure out how to get that, not that aftertaste, I guess. But
Mhm.
otherwise, I don't know. I just take the products as they're recommended, eat right, and enjoy the ride.
Yes, enjoy it. That's for sure. Yeah, I will agree with the aftertaste. Like, I don't mind the strip either. Like, I honestly, I don't know. I think it's just kind of fun and it's quick and it's easy. You just throw it in your purse if you're on the go. So the convenience is amazing, but that aftertaste, I mean, part of it, I think it's maybe good. It has an aftertaste because if you're trying to kill the snacking, if you have that in your mouth, you're not going to feel like eating. So I
That's
think it's a win-win.
That's true. And I did have a customer tell me a lot of foods that they normally like aren't, tasting good. And is that normal? And I said it might. I mean, the only thing I could think of is a strip.
Mhm.
I don't think my foods don't taste good, but everybody has a different experience. And I said, I don't know, maybe try something different with the strip, under your tongue, or I saw somebody say they put it on the sides of their,
Yeah.
I don't know, all kinds of different tips and tricks. So
Yeah, I just have to play around with it and find out what works. And I mean, the bottom line is like things aren't always gonna be perfect that way. Everybody's got different taste buds, but it's really the end result of what this is going to do for you.
exactly,
So,
exactly.
yeah. Well, wonderful. I love what's happening with you right now, and I'm so grateful that you hopped on here to share that with everybody. So I look forward to gosh, in another few weeks to see what's going on with you, Erica. That's awesome.
Well, thank you. Thank
Awesome.
you for having
All
me.
right. Oh,
All right.
and if you're watching and you want to learn more about this product, make sure you reach out to Erica or myself, and we'd love to fill you in and give you more info.
Thanks,
So have a
Kristen.
great
Yeah.
Friday.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.